4-hour road trip with the first of 3 between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox. Pacheco, the league's leading hitter, continues his march toward an American League batting title. Next. Ronaldo Lopez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Miguel Sano can be a difference maker, as he often is. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Settling in now, Christian Pacheco. His performance at the plate's given this team a major offensive boost and put him in strong contention for the batting title.
And he's got a chance to collect some serious hardware, individually and team-wise. If everything goes according to plan and he finishes strong, this team's going to play in October. And once you get to October, anything can happen.
Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Stepping in, Alex K. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
This guy's got a big shot at the Triple Crown. He's leading in 2 of the 3 categories and top 5 in home runs, so that's where he needs to pick it up.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Into the box now, Eugene Solari. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
And he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball. Outside, 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
3-1 to him now. And a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
He's set. The payoff pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hard liner to center field. Robert is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. One left for Minnesota. It's the Twins 0. White Sox coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show. Tommy McMillan, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's real easy to see why this guy's one of the top pitchers. His strikeout per 9 ratio is off the charts. What does that tell me? Not only is his stuff good, but when he throws it in the strike zone, he's tough to hit. If he brings his A game, pack up your bats because he's going to punch out quite a few hitters.
High in the air out to center field. Pacheco is there. One away. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, look out for Lorenzo Cain as this game moves along. He was the catalyst for this ball club last month. He had an on-base percentage of over 400. And when you're doing that, you're really helping your team.
Digging in, Nick Madrigal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Ripped down the first base line. Now the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping up now, Max Kepler. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Line to the right side. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And, guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team.
Oh, he couldn't make the play. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed.
First base has been overturned, and the battle ruled safe.
In now, TJ, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Sano, base runner at first with one out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Whoa.
3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Line towards center field. Robert is there. 2 gone.
Batting it, the third baseman.
Ready now, Royce Lewis. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lewis is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Twins wind up stranding 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Striding in, Yohan Moncada. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Baseman,
and here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
The next 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2-2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Lewis has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at the Twins on defense. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play deep. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
So far this year against Southpaws, Abreu brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pacheco is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. From the stretch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Moncada, the runner at first with 2 gone. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. White Sox leave one. Will move to the third with no score. The next twin up, DJ Downs, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
DJ Downs.
Here comes the first pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Full count now, 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So with one gone, we take a look at the current standings entering play, and it's not all that pretty. As you can see, these guys are well back in the division race, already looking forward to next year. Into the box, Luis Arias. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Third inning, no score to this point. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Christian Pacheco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
The 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Mazzara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. Home half of the. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal.
White Sox.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. TJ is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And with 1 away, time for a quick check of the standings, and it'll show you that these guys had the division race all sewn up as they look forward to baseball in October. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Here it comes on 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Down in order go the White Sox. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. So digging in now, Alex K. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
This game is rolling right along as we move in.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 148 for his career as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Into the box now, Eugene Solari as he drives a liner to right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first down.
Great jump on that ball hit to the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Lined into right, a base hit.
Up next for Minnesota, the first baseman, Miguel.
So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. He's set and the pitch. Now a slider and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game. Behind
0-2 now. Kepler stands at first with 1 out. Line drive base hit. Long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Oh, that was a nice job there in center field to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third. For the offense, that's a killer to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third.
Stepping in now, TJ, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The set and the 1-0. Abreu takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Twins fire the opening salvo as they're on the board courtesy of this solo home. off the inning, Nick Madrigal, and they'll need him to get something going here. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit in the air out to center field. Pacheco is there. 1 out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And fellas, if we do games together for the next decade, we might never see two starters in the same game throwing that hard. I mean, this has really been something. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Leroy Jimenez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hit hard, but foul. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Coming to the plate now, Royce Lewis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Change up low, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Here it is, the 3-0 is taken, strike 1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Now at the plate, DJ Downs. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Abreu is there, 1 away.
Now back.
Ready once again, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The center fielder.
In now, Christian Pacheco.
Pacheco.
He's set. Here it comes. 1-1. Lewis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Alex K. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, man, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around. 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
2-1.
And there's ball 2 now. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Payoff pitch on its way. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Robert ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Up next for the White Sox.
A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. No balls and 1 strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White. Digging in once again, Eugene Solari, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling. And it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time. But if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Standing in, Max Kepler. He singled his last time up. Now here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for Minnesota.
Here's Miguel Sano. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Pitch is popped up. Abreu in foul ground. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kepler ranging back. He's there and records the first out. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick.
Up next for
Madrigal.
Chicago, Nick Madrigal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Mazzara stands at second with 2 gone. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. A man left for the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, TJ 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Here's the 0-1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. That misses. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Lazaro looks up. You can kiss it goodbye.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Arias.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Arias. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for him.
Into the box, Christian Pacheco, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And 2, here it is. Heading out toward shallow right. Mazara is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but not before the Twins get one, and it comes. Leading off the inning, Leroy Jimenez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Right there for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle-of-the-order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Ready now for the White Sox, Jose Abreu.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Chopped towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. White Sox. Jay Spry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alex Hay. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Ripped toward the gap in right. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Kay leads off second with nobody out. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. Max Kepler waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now, 3-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Popped him up. Madrigal is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So stepping in, Miguel Sano trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch hit hard. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Downs fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Strike one to start the at bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a little pop up off toward the third base side. Solari shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Next for the White Sox.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. The 0-1 pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. 1-2. Matt Foster enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
The right fielder, DJ.
From the stretch. This is pulled into right. Mazara is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The first baseman, number 6.
At the plate, Royce Lewis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, this last at bat he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Foster benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Now striding into the box, DJ Downs. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Jimenez is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. And what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Twins are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Plate, Leroy Jimenez.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Madrigal, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Twins earned their 119th win, most in the division. Tommy McMillan wins his 19th decision of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Ronaldo Lopez is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Miguel Castro records 4 outs on his